So there was a post that went kind of viral. I thought it was just another engagement bait post. I can feel that. I rated one of the bigger cats with 160 people and gifted them 10 subs after I said, I love you, your content is amazing, and shortly after I was banned from their channel. Okay, there's a context missing. He made a post talking about how he supports small creators because the bigger creators never really give you attention or something like that. The bigger creators only want to interact with other bigger creators, and that sparked a whole discussion online. He followed it up with this tweet saying that I can feel that I rated one of these bigger cats with 160 people and gifted them 10 subs after I said I love you, your content is amazing, and shortly after I was banned from their channel. That was a wake-up call for me to only mess with folks who deserve it. Keep that chin up, my baby, you're amazing. Never let anyone push you to think otherwise. Turns out he was subtweeting a single creator, and then Mother V3, pretty large VTuber, posted, hi there, I'm one of the bigger cats that have been banned this person from my stream. If I may speak from experience, I banned them for a good reason. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I support who I want to support, big and small. Most of all, I support who I choose and I love it that way. Yeah, it's not because somebody's small that you gotta like give them pity and be like, oh, I'll support you because you're small. No, you support people you believe in. You support people that have talent, that you think are gonna go far in life. I collab with VTubers that are bigger with me, but also that are smaller with me if I believe in them. Like, the only criteria is if I think they're entertaining. There are many people from within my community that can attest to that, some being regular recipients of my direct support. With that said, I don't care who you are, this goes for anybody. I don't care if you've rated me, I don't care if you've supported me. If you break my rules I've set for my streams, you don't respect my community, you are above nobody else in my stream, and you most certainly don't deserve my support. And that's my opinion. So it turns out that he bot rated her, and then I guess he showed some DMs, and then she's like, if you're gonna show DMs, at least show it all, dear. Yes, it was private until you decided to air out our dirty laundry in public. Read the message for yourself. I have nothing to hide here. I even made it crystal clear that you were perfectly pleasant in my stream while you were there, so that there were no misinterpretation of why you were banned. But you want to say I doxed you? I give you a chance. I let things go for a month to give you the opportunity to save face, but not anymore. You are mistaken. You're the pathetic one. You're the one that subtweeted me. You're the one that bot rated me. You're the reason I still deal with them to this day. And these are the messages. But in the messages, what I found odd, because I read this the other day, she is being clear with him. He gifted her subs. He says, like, you know, I'm not trying to get clout from you. I'm not trying to gain your attention. I wasn't trying to gain attention in a romantic way or a friendly way, or even trying to collab with you. I create my own lane and I couldn't phantom piggybacking off somebody else in order to gain notoriety or recognition. But my support was 100% genuine and done with zero intentions of gaining anything in return. That's just how I operate. But your mods acted how you saw fit and removed me from your community without even a warning. So he got banned. They didn't tell him why. Maybe they should have told him why. So his mods should have been clear, or should have said that I think it would have avoided a lot of things if they, like, hey, you're clearly botting. We don't do that here, so I'm gonna have to ban you. I guess not everybody gets that luxury, but since he gifted subs and was nice, maybe I'd do it? I don't know. Sometimes mods do things on their own, especially when the streamer kind of delegates a lot. That's true, nothing does need to be said, but just want to make one thing very clear to you. You were a very nice person. I appreciate your support. And yes, I agree, everything that I did was how I saw fit, absolutely, and I will continue to do so. As per Twitch's own guideline given to myself and my team, I was directed to remove you from my own community. I'd like to leave it at that, as I'm sure it's something you're well aware of is going on, but I cannot allow that for my community. Best of luck to you, and I hope the best for your community. Why is she being so cryptic about it, though, is my question. Just say, yes, you were removed because you bot rated me, and that's against Twitch TOS. But she's like, no, you know what you did. You know what you did. I'm not blaming her here. I just find this way of communicating to be not direct enough for somebody that clearly doesn't understand the issue at hand. In addition, just to make things crystal clear so there are no misinterpretation, I'm aware that you didn't have any intentions to get clout from my community in any way. Again, your ban was for a completely different reason, And a reason which I'm sure you are aware of and don't need any explanation for, considering I've told you that I was directed to do so by Twitch guidelines themselves. Just making sure we're on the same page with this. Not sure what you're hinting at, but again, best of luck to you. Oh, okay. I was alerted by Twitch themselves of certain anomalies from your raids. Oh, so they do tell you. What you do with that information is up to you. I'd contact Twitch about it, as I don't feel comfortable introducing that into my own community. And once again, to reiterate, clout or size has nothing to do with it. Best of luck to you as well. Okay, so it's something in the Twitch system. Yeah, directed by Twitch guidelines or Twitch personnel. I also was confused about this wording. What do you mean? The TOS told you that? Or... I guess she means that she was following Twitch guidelines. Oh, Twitch flagged the raid. Sent her a message or something. Okay. I don't care about personalities either. I care about breaking TOS, accusing people of crimes, and I wasn't changing the subject. I was responding to your claim that he's hated for speaking the truth, which is categorically false. She's curating somebody here that's butting in on the topic. And yes, I did read your tweet because I made sure to read everything before I post something so backwards. If you think that 90% of big streamers don't care until you reach their point with nothing to back it up besides some half-ass anecdote, then you're just another person who authorizes people based on analytics, which is exactly what you're supposedly not a fan of. Sorry you feel that way and that others have made you feel that way, but that's not a big streamer issue. It's a personal issue that they have. I mean, yeah, sometimes people will ghost you because you have smaller numbers, but you gotta prove yourself. I don't know what to tell you. It's true, it's like that. It's cutthroat. It's a cutthroat industry. It's hyper competitive. People have only a small amount of time, and these streamers probably get flooded with requests every single day. Of course, somebody's not gonna act the same if like a 50 viewer person messaged them compared to if Iron Mouse messages them. Of course, they're gonna reply right away, but I get left on read all the time. Not everything deserves a call out post. I get left on read all the time, even from people that are the same size as me. And that's just the way it is. That they don't vibe, they think I'm too small, or they think I'm bigger than me because they don't see the CCVUR, or you don't carry the brand name. And it's just, that's just the way the game is played. And that's, you kind of, I don't know, even Fillion said that she messaged everybody for collabs, and a lot of the time she got left on read, but for all the ones that she got left on read, there was also some yeses, and then she met them throughout the collabs and they became friends. Viewbotting is against TOS and can get a channel in trouble even if it is from a raid. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, maybe they're busy as well. Maybe they missed your message. Maybe it just wasn't a good time. That doesn't mean that they're not open to it later. Like, you shouldn't really jump to conclusion and freak out. I mean, you're just never gonna be happy with that mentality. If I am asking for a collab from somebody or asking from support from somebody else, I wouldn't ask it for free. I always want to see what I can bring to the table first, and I want to make sure I can bring a lot. You can highlight raiders and suspicious tag users, really? Okay. Interesting. So Toner, the person was demanding a collab? No, they were doing a collab post saying, oh, the big streamers never want to hang out with small streamers, but I support everybody. So if you're a small streamer, I got you. And then they went on, their post got a lot of traction. And then they went on to say this other thing about big cats. Jewel, aka Joel Porcelain Maid, has said that trying to communicate with other VTubers set up collabs is like trying to herd cats. True. I mean, that's why you gotta find your crew and kind of stick with it. You bring us the cloppers with you to every collab. Yeah, that's what I'm bringing to the table.